I loved working with the team at Sourcebooks on Footnotes. And I think I loved it first and foremost because they are an independent publisher. And there is something about Shuffle Along, which was a kind of a renegade, a renegade show that I love that the source book story is someone who said, I'm going to start a publishing company literally in my home. And that's what she did, I believe, back in the 1980s. And now they are, I believe, the largest independent publisher in the United States. And they have been so incredibly supportive and understanding of the story that I've wanted to tell, and really understood why this story needed to be told in this way. And so it's important that when there are publishers that are that are uplifting stories that you value, that you actually go out and support and buy those books. And I'm not saying it because I get a benefit, but I'm saying the publishing industry is a business, and so when they get a proposal for something like Footnotes and they're trying to decide, are we going to take the risk on this book? The answer should always be yes. And what helps them get to yes is being able to say, you know what, last time we published a book like that, it did really well. And so it's important that you do go out and just support people that are telling the kinds of stories that you appreciate. That's what I love. And I love also let them know that. And what I mean is tweet at them, post on social media, share the books that you love, whether it's Footnotes or any other book. Share the books that you love, tweet at the publishers, tell them that you're really excited about it, tell them that you've recommended it to 20 of your friends, because it's important for them to know that too. We are always so aware of our readers, and we write the books really for you, but don't always get to hear back from you as to whether or not you enjoyed the book. So I can't tell you as an author, there's nothing I love more than getting an email from someone who said, really liked your book. Thank you for writing it. And, do that. Recommend books, tell stories, always share stories. That's the most important thing. I miss Broadway. I miss theater. I miss being in a theater. I miss, I wrote this book primarily while we were quarantined. Now, when I say I wrote it, I mean, I had researched for years. I had so many pages of notes. I have still kind of notes living on my desk around me that you can't see right now, but believe me, my desk is a little bit scary. But so I had all of these pieces together, but I really started writing in a really focused way in probably like February or March. And so the book was really written kind of from start to finish between February and September or so. And while I was writing, I just kept wanting to go to New York. I live in New Jersey. I live about 12 miles outside of Manhattan. And so being unable to go to New York, unable to see a show, unable to walk around, it was great for my writing, I suppose. I was able to focus and not be distracted, I guess. But it just made me remember how important theater is, and what a sense of community you feel even when you're among strangers watching a show, but you're all there at the same time for that common purpose. And so if you are looking for a fix, if you need to sort of live in the space of theater for some period of time, I think Footnotes will provide that for you. It certainly did for me over this period of the pandemic, and I think it will for you as well. My name is Caseen Gaines, and if you want to learn more about my book, Footnotes, The Black Artist Who Rewrote the Rules of the Great White Way, you can find it at any book retailer, and you can find more information about it at my website, CaseenGaines.com. That's CaseenGaines.com. Find me on social media at Caseen Gaines and let me know how you like the book. And I'll see you at the theater.